So hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Halomcr, and it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute, you guys. And I have another video going up after this one, but this one was like super crazy. I don't even know really where to explain, but going forward, I kind of just want to basically say that I'm very thankful for Brandon for allowing me to participate in this and kind of clear up some miswording of certain things uh, in the post that I had made originally for this video. I had said that Brandon had been possessed, although that is a subject for opinions at this point because I think he was and he says he wasn't. There was just some shit that had happened, and no, he didn't actually stab me with a knife or actually try to, but he had essentially, I mean, either possess or sleepwalk. He wants me to basically let you guys know that he was sleepwalking, but I mean, again, that is definitely subject for opinions, especially when you guys watch this. And I mean, it's, I'm not trying to shame him or anything. I just tell it for how it is, like shit happens, and he definitely was testing the spirit to get this type of content, which it did work ultimately. But what had happened followed, and I'll kind of explain at certain parts more about that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, I've known this guy for half my life, and he's come a long ways in his life, and he's doing a lot better than he has been in a while. So, just some food for thought. He says he was sleepwalking, but I honestly think it was a straight up possession. Because there had been a point where he thought he heard in his head that I was arguing with my girlfriend Ashley in the garage, which wasn't the case, and I was like slapping her and beating her, and that's why he essentially came out with the knife. So I mean, sleepwalking or possession, it's entirely up to your guys' own opinions. But again, I mean, I just have to tell it for how it is. There's no shame in Brandon because, I mean, shit happens. I mean, especially when you're fucking with the spirits and things like that. And he knew the risks, and so did I. But I had never experienced anything like what I did on this investigation, to the point where it was absolutely terrifying, and to the point where I honestly didn't feel safe sleeping in the house for a little bit because we just didn't know. There's a lot of shit that wasn't recorded that happened afterwards, and you know what I mean? Like, this is probably one of the craziest ghost hunts that we've ever done. Probably one of the most dangerous that I've ever done in my life. And I mean, the whole entire night. I want to say, bro, I don't know how much we've gotten exactly, but I can definitely assume that we had gotten around maybe 60 to 70 responses throughout the whole entire investigation. And I mean, there were some crazy ass shit. And at one point, I mean, Brandon really tried his best to get these responses for you guys and this footage. So at the end of the day, I couldn't thank him enough for doing this. It was just it was just kind of destined to fail from the beginning. It wasn't supposed to, but at a certain point, he had lost his Ring of Solomon, which is used to basically ward off possession and things like that. So that's another reason why I think that this was definitely a possession. But again, I have to make sure that I make the correction to you guys that it could have also been a sleepwalk according to him. It was him sleepwalking since he's been doing it for years now, which I don't doubt that. But considering the circumstances and the whole knife thing, because what had happened was, I guess at some point, I mean, he just came out in the garage and, he thought he heard me yelling, but I never had did that, and like beating Ashley, and that never happened. That's completely false. And that's why he came out there. And at one point he was just like, he just wanted everybody to basically like die at that moment. But again, like, it's not something that you should ridicule him for because it's not his fault. And I'm not saying he's crazy, but people do get possessed. I mean, this is an actual thing that happens, and I witnessed it forward. And then when you guys see all the responses and see the build up to that, you guys will be able to make your own interpretation. But again, he is not like this person that is just like fucking wacko that just does this shit. Nor he's never done this as long as I've known him for the last like 15, 20 years. He's never done this before. Maybe when he was younger before I met him, but I don't know. Even then I don't know. You know, this had been the first time I've ever seen him like this. And crazy enough is his dog wouldn't even go in the hallway no more after this was over. And before I was actually leaving, the doll ended up actually being in a different position, kind of like facing towards the door. Like it was like reaching out towards the door, right, in the morning. And when we were talking about it in the morning, we had also heard footsteps by his door. So I think this thing is definitely more active than it was before. So, I mean, take it as you will. But it definitely been a hell of a night after all this shit happened. You guys have no idea. You know, there's a lot more shit that had happened, but I'll kind of just keep it at that for right now. But yeah, trust me, it's just kind of one of those things where I never experienced something quite like this. And, you know, so consider it maybe one of the last couple investigations with the doll we might even have, because he has plans to release the spirit if it wants to be let go, which again is open for debate, because I think you should, but I also think that you should do as much investigation as you possibly can. Again, that is subject to debate, which is, I'm very open-minded to everybody's criticism or opinion on that. I think, in my opinion, I think as long as you treat the spirit with respect, and you know, you don't give it a hard time and things like that, and you make it enjoy its time basically while it's with you, while you can, I would think that you could get some more research out of it. But again, I'm not the person that owns it. That's Brandon, and that's his choice. So consider this maybe one of the few times that we'll be doing an investigation on it, because I think our next investigation, if it wants to be let go, it's going to be let go essentially. But we have at least one more planned after this for sure, at least one more planned. And we'll try to get different camera angles. Unfortunately, this was kind of like a spur of the moment type thing, and it was his idea originally, and I just was like, okay, you know, let's do it. So we didn't really like quite plan ahead for this. We just literally grabbed his camera and started recording. So unfortunately, there's a lot of times where there needed to be two cameras to see shit that was going on. Like at one point we're in his room, right? And the doll actually moves. It literally was set in one position, right? And then we're all talking to each other for a minute, and we turn our heads again, and the doll is literally in a completely different position. It obviously moved, and I'm a firm believer of this. And considering all the EVPs we caught throughout the whole night, which I'm telling you guys, it's like 60 or 70, it feels like. This is definitely one that I don't think you guys can really quite debate. Other times it had been noises from me and Brandon that are easily debatable. Other times you don't know what the fuck noise that was. And for there not to be two cameras is kind of crucial, because a lot of skeptical people will say, well, that could have been this person, or it could have been that. I'm telling you legitimately, there was only three of us, me, Ashley, and Brandon, and Ashley barely even said anything half the time. She did every once in a while, but there had been times where it even had called out for her, like it wanted her in particular, and I think it wanted to save her or something, because it even whispered in her ear to leave the house, essentially like leave here is what she heard, but none of us caught it on the cameras or even heard it ourselves. Yeah, basically it said leave. So it's just, oh man, I don't even know, dude. You guys, this is a night that I'll never forget. Again, like at one point I basically had to take all the knives out of the house just to be sure, and there had been a couple that I did forget that I just didn't even see or knew where they were right away. So I don't know, you know, it's up to your guys' own interpretation at this point, but I have to make sure that I let you guys know what I just let you know about the sleepwalking. So, I mean, with that said, again, all respect due to Brandon and his time with us doing this. I just didn't think it was going to happen. I personally had never really experienced anything like this that had made me believe in ghosts until after this night, essentially. So even I felt a little bit weird throughout the recordings, especially when we're in his room. I started getting cold chills and I felt like my equilibrium was thrown off. And it basically was just feeding off of me and Brandon for a little bit. And I think more or less, I mean, it fed off Brandon the most out of anybody. Anytime Brandon would talk or even like try to talk to it or instigate it or whatever, it always had some kind of response. And at a certain point, the ghost or whatever ghost it is, because I feel like there was genuinely like 3 or 4 there that night, maybe even 5. And one of them being Ashley's dead friend, which was one of her best friends that she grew up with, whatever. And, we think that he was also there too. He had entered through the Ouija board, which in a sense, we didn't even play the Ouija board. We just kind of had it sitting there. And we were going to play it, but we were getting so many responses right there that we just kind of zoned out from it. So, if one person, according to Brandon, and I don't doubt his, essentially his opinion on this, essentially if one person is there with you that believes in the Ouija board, then it actually becomes activated in a sense. So she's the only other person that actually truly believes in it. I believe in it to an extent, but Brandon doesn't really believe in it. So we're both kind of not believers in a sense. I more or less, he's not a believer, but I am, but am not. So she was the only one there that actually could have possibly activated it. And at that point, I mean, all kinds of spirits legitimately did seem to come through this portal, because you'll hear a whole bunch of different voices, and there's a lot of grunts and moans and things like that. So anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and it's good to see everybody, by the way. And other than that, I've been all right. We've been dealing with some personal things going on, but I mean, I'm ready to start getting uploading again. It's just been a chaotic 2 weeks, and that's about it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, or will enjoy this, I should say, as it is pretty goddamn crazy. So let's get on with it, you guys. The investigation at Brandon's house, featuring the doll, which, if some people remember in some of my old videos, this doll had literally called Brandon a racist word, the N-word. It did not like Brandon originally, and it still doesn't really like him. And it doesn't really change other than the fact that he calls him gay at a certain point. So, you guys will just have to see for yourself. This is a very crazy video. Right. I think it is.
Okay. I think it is. I just need to... I'm trying to... My mind...
Oh, you need the light, huh?
It's just... Things are...
I got you.
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. See?
We're both...
Here,
he's going to be one of our... He's going to be doing it with us. We're inviting him to the table. We're inviting him to help with the board. And we're inviting him to take his power and put it into the board.
Oh, I got my phone to use my app.
You can use it.
Yeah, of course.
We're going to... Yes. He just said... He said, hey! Hi, how are you? What is your name? Steve. Joseph! Joseph! How are you, Joseph? How did you die? Have you been the one in my house?
Actually, you're recording?
Are you the one in my house? What do you want, Joseph?
heard that.
I know, but I couldn't understand. Can you say that again, Joseph? I need you to speak in this box a little clearer. What is your intentions here, Joseph? What would you like to tell us, Joseph? Yes, Joseph. You said his name again. Say no Joseph way. Twice.
Wow.
Is that your name, Joseph? Are you the doll? Did you die in this house? Can you do something around here? Can you make a noise? Yes? Please make a noise.
You gotta turn the lights off.
Make a noise in this house. I give you permission. Try your hardest to press your energy. Do something. Help you? What? How did you die? He said help.
I heard that too.
What do you need, Joseph? What did he say? These are clear answers. Like, this is the clearest we've ever got. What the fuck? Hello, Joseph. I invite you at the table. Use your energy. Use all your energy you want. Use my energy. I need you to talk. What do you need help with? Use my energy. What do you need help with? Is that you, Joseph? Joseph. Oh? Is it no or Joseph?
I said it's a no.
Who are you? What is your name? Use me. Use me. What is your name? Oh, that's me. I just was like, who the hell?
Yeah, it's the Ovulus.
I didn't know there was a camera on. I don't know. I'm trying to get more connection with him, but it's hard. I feel like he's not getting enough energy.
Listen, we just want to communicate with you.
I wish we had something that boosts his energy. I wish
like
we need some electricity. I wish we had electricity, like electronic thing that can boost, like pulse, electrical pulses.
EMF pump.
Like just something that he can latch on to, because I don't feel like my energy is strong enough right now. Because I felt like when I said that, I almost like when I was not, I don't want to be possessed. So I'm not asking for possession. I'm asking for you to use my energy for an answer.
Stop recording. It said stop recording.
No.
Goodbye.
Don't tell me what to do. This is my house too.
It said stop recording. Goodbye.
Well, fuck. Remember, it's him. Remember?
No, I know.
It's him. He always says this to us every fucking time. It's real. Has to be real. You fucking say it to this. It's annoying. Yeah, you're a fucking dick. You know I keep you here. You fucking don't pay rent. You know that? Why are you such a dick? I'm so nice to you. I'm asking you a fucking question. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you need to be an asshole. Why? Why do you treat us this way? What is your reasoning? Answer me. What happened to you? Fucking asshole. I don't know why he hates us.
I don't know either.
But I keep him.
Remember he called you the
I know,
N-word?
I keep him. And it's like, dude, I fucking keep you, yet you're a fucking asshole.
He's racist though too.
He's talking.
It said fed father.
What about you? And now it's like,
Listen, what is your name? Is your name
Kathy. Hello, Kathy. How are you? What are you doing? Kathleen, is that you? Did it say yes? I heard a woman's voice.
I heard Kathleen.
I have. You want to know? Want something weird?
What?
Me and my mom took Kathleen's, because she died, robe and some boots and restored her from her.
Really?
Yeah. Hello, Kathleen. Is that you? We restored them for you. Me and my mom, we restored those boots You know the moccasins you used to wear in the forest? We restored them for you. I'm telling you, I bought this from a yard sale. They were Kathleen's. And me and my mom.
What?
Is that you, Kathleen? To honor Kathleen. And we've always felt Kathleen was with us, but that's weird.
Is she nice? 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 Nice?
She's a nice lady. She's just a normal person like you and me. She died of cancer. She died of
Lady.
cancer. See?
You talking about Ashley on the
No,
couch?
we're talking about Kathleen.
Oh.
You said, is she nice? And I said, nice lady. And she said, lady.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
I'm telling you, he was trying to probably, it's Kathleen. Do you like being here, Kathleen? Would you like to pass on? Did I say yes?
I didn't hear it.
Are you trapped here, Kathleen? I find this funny. This is calming me down.
Yeah, I know.
This is calming me down. What the fuck?
I get it. It's exciting.
Love it. Hello.
I thought this thing used to go louder, didn't
That's
it?
what I mean, but you did.
Oh, wait. Batteries, do you have any?
I don't know.
I swear to God. It was...
Use my energy. What is your name? You can also use this and this. Also, you can use my energy, but you do not have permission to possess me. What do you want? What did it say, kill?
Kill.
Who do you want to kill?
Are you mad at Brandon?
You want to kill me? Haha! Try!
So coming up at this part right here, this had been the first real sign that things were drastically going to get really bad. As you can tell, we had caught quite a lot of responses, and of course the Ashley, which was a complete disembodied voice, really freaky shit, and a lot of intelligent responses on the spirit box. So we had already unknowingly to us. I mean, Brandon heard most. I don't know how Brandon heard most of this shit because I couldn't hear it, but he was hearing a lot of it. And at this point, the ghost had literally knocked on something. It tapped on something. I don't know what it tapped on. Maybe like a cabinet or something, but that shit freaked me the fuck out, dude. I literally jumped right here, and I mean, I'd never seen something like that or experienced something like that before, so it was definitely really scary. And especially it being behind me, I was not having it. Yeah. So you guys are gonna see it right now.
You want to kill me? Haha! Try! Oh! Ah, that was cool!
Oh my God.
It worked! It worked! He came out and he went like this to me. You're not! You're dead! You see that? I'm alive! You're dead! I'm your master now! If you want to fucking play with me. Oh, that was cool. That was the coolest thing I ever seen in my life.
It was just the timing.
You know what? It didn't scare me! Didn't scare me!
It makes me more excited.
Yeah.
Are you behind me?
Trying to get him out. Come on!
Alright, so in this next part, which will be Act 2, essentially this is the part where I believe that Brandon had been possessed. I feel like this is the moment that kind of led up to all the madness that had happened that whole entire night. And again, this is going to be up to your guys' interpretation, but of course, your guys' own interpretation and own opinions on whether or not you even believe that he was possessed at this point. But pay attention to how he talks to his spirit at this point, and when he goes to essentially try to burn it, and what he says to it. and the responses that are followed immediately right afterwards, as it gets pretty demonic somewhat, I would say. You guys will just have to see for yourself, but shit is about to progressively get very worse. When I mean by worse, I just mean by really fucking crazy and just like fucking I didn't see it coming type of thing. But again, keep in mind, if he had not done this, I don't think we would have gotten as many responses and things that we had gotten tonight. So as brave as Brandon is for doing this kind of shit, it's also not the smartest thing to do. Obviously, I think I don't have to speak for everybody when they think or probably thinking the same thing. But I mean, this is sometimes how you are able to get spirits to kind of flush out a little bit. Unfortunately, you know, I don't know any other way unless you have an EVP pump and all this other shit. I still don't know. You know what I mean? But this was his way of doing it, and it honestly worked. It definitely did work.
Come on, attack me! Attack me!
Watch, wait.
You think you're big and bad? Ha! You think you're big and bad? Ghost? Oh, you think you're all in mine to take care of you? What are you gonna do? Do something! Big mighty ghost. So scary. So scared. Show me your energy. Show me your real. Do something cool. I can feel this energy, dude. I can feel it. Yeah? Oh, he's trying to possess me. Yeah, I know. You can't make me do it. I have control. It's trying to possess me.
No way.
It is. I felt its energy. But the thing is, I am too strong.
Yeah, you are. You're meant to.
You can't possess me. You have no will. You're dead. I'm alive. Ha ha ha. I am alive. You're dead. If you want to play games. Oh, wow. That was interesting.
What?
I think I'm getting a little too excited.
Here.
Hey, what's up? You willing to talk now? Yes? What is your name? What is your name? Oh, he's trying to possess me. There's like a strong feeling. It's just like overwhelming instantly.
Right.
And it's like cold sweats. And I feel like somebody is trying to pull themselves into my body and become me. But the thing is, you're dead!
Thing is, you're mentally stronger than the
I know, and that's the funny part. It's so funny. But I need to stop provoking it.
Right.
But it's hard not to because you're wanting me to provoke it.
Right, it wants you to do that.
It's doing it. It's like I said, it's trying to possess me. I can feel it.
Listen, we just want some answers.
That's all I want. I just want to know
Who we're talking
why
to.
are you doing this? Why won't you talk? Gun, like it's gonna like I have a real gun. Like yeah, you can see the gun, but it's not real. He thinks it's a real gun. Like he's gonna get me to get it, and it's real. Like the fucking ghost thinks the gun's real.
Really?
Yeah. It's funny. That's what I mean. It means that it was gonna try to get me to grab the gun. That's why it was trying to possess me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It thinks the gun's real. It's not real. Even if I grabbed it, it's not real. Yeah, I thought the prop gun was real. Like I literally had like when they said gun, like it tried to possess me, and like the gun's fake. There is a gun. You know what I mean? It tried to psychologically, but it's not. Like it's not. It's mad. It's very mad.
Oh, of course it is.
It's so mad. I can feel its anger. It's the funny part.
What is your name? Can you tell us who we're talking to?
I'm gonna burn you!
No,
if you don't talk to me.
No, come over here. Come over.
They're making me more angry.
I know it's because that corner. I don't like that corner though.
But I do. That's what I mean. Like I'm trying to get it out. It's not. You're not strong enough. You're not strong enough.
Just don't.
It's trying to.
Don't do it though. Just be careful.
No, because the only reason it's able to even try is because that breach of my mind is breached.
Right.
So that's why it's able to even do what it's doing. And the thing is, oh, that was cool.
What was it?
The thing is, it wasn't real, but in my mind, it did something, and I don't know. It's very.
I have a question for you. Let me try asking him a question.
Go ahead.
Last time we did this a long time ago, you called Brandon the N-word. Why do you not like Brandon?
Queer? I'm a queer?
He said yeah.
Haha, that's funny.
Oh my
I like this guy. He has a joke. Yeah, I'm a queer. Yeah. I'm telling you, this shit's real and it's helping.
They called him a queer right now.
Yeah. The I'm a queer. They don't like me because I'm a queer. That's really it. I buy you from the fucking store. I rescue you from basically getting fucked up. And you don't like me because I'm a queer. Really, dude? Really? You don't like me because I'm queer? What the fucking dick?
Leave him right there.
This doll is the fucking dick.
Leave
I'm
him
gonna
right
burn
there.
it. I'm gonna burn the fucking doll. Oh, look, he's mad. Look how mad he is. He's like, hey, you're not gonna burn me, he's a little child. You know what? Are you a child? Are you a child?
Brandon, talk to him like normal.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
It's a child. I know it is. You're a child, huh? You're a little kid. Little kid. Little kid. I think it's a child. Or some kind of young
It has to
kid.
be.
Because just the energy, they go with the correct questions, queer. That's funny. Queer. That right.
What?
Susan.
Benjamin.
Is that your name?
Are you using Brandon's energy to manifest yourself to talk?
I'm just. Look, dude, it is. Oh my god.
You gotta go outside?
No, look at, feel me. It's trying to take.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's trying to take me, dude.
No, it's not time.
It's not time. It's trying to.
Oh, okay.
Take control right now. It's playing games, and it's like you can't enter my mind. You can't enter it. I have been through torture.
Yeah.
I've been through so much. I am stronger than you. Sadly but truly, I am stronger than you. You must submit to me.
Oh, Brandon, don't. Just be careful what you're dealing with right now.
Careful. That's a funny word, isn't it? Since I'm a queer.
You never answered her question. Why do you not like Brandon?
You did. I'm a queer. And I said, yeah. You might not want to talk anymore because he's so upset. He's probably throwing a temper tantrum. What if I burn the doll? I'm gonna burn you.
No.
I'm gonna burn you. You wanna burn?
No, Brandon.
You wanna burn?
Brandon.
You wanna burn?
Brandon.
You wanna burn? Tell me
Stop,
who
Brandon.
you are. Tell me who you are.
Brandon. Stop. Who is he? He said, who is he?
Tell me you. All right, now you wanna talk. Tell me who you are.
Yeah, use that. Just hold it next to it.
This is so good footage. I wish I was more dressed for the fucking part, but this is the best footage we've ever gotten.
So far.
I think I might put you back at the burner. Would you want that?
No, don't do that.
That's funny. I'm not afraid of this thing. It's a doll.
Yeah, but there's something.
Oh well. It can't do shit. And it's going to get burned if it doesn't talk. I'm tired of you. I give you free shit.
Take it to your room. Let's go to your room.
I'm not afraid of fucking this guy. He wants to be fucking stupid.
Let's do a session.
I will fucking destroy you! You know that? I will fucking destroy you, doll. I watched my movie, don't think I'm yelling at them. Fuck, I'm yelling.
No, you're just caught up in the moment.
I know, but it's like, they're probably thinking, oh shit.
Well, here, hold it next to it. I want to get some footage. Alright, so I had to come in real fast, you guys, and remind you, keep your eyes on the doll. The doll was specifically set there by Brandon in the posture that it is in right now, right? And the funny thing about that is, I believe that it moved because I was sitting right next to Brandon the whole time and he had not touched the doll again after this, right? And not to mention the morning after, the doll had been already moved in a different position, and it was facing the door like this. Like, it was going to come after who was ever at the door. You know, so I truly believe that this doll literally moved on its own. So it fucking blows my mind that we did not capture this in time, unfortunately. But keep your eyes on the doll. Brandon and me turn our back around at a certain moment, but I swear to God that Brandon did not move that doll. I swear to God, because I've already seen it in a different position the next day as well. So I can definitely confirm this, but yet this is your guys' own opinions and speculation. But keep that in mind. Keep your eyes on the doll.
Not working though. I feel like he's not gonna give us anything anymore. I feel like I scared him. He's gone. I don't feel him at all anymore. I don't feel him.
What happened?
I think I scared him. He doesn't want... The thing is about that doll...
He knows you're psychotic.
Well, not just that. That fucking doll, that was the ultimate thing you weren't supposed to do to it. And I was doing it, and I was going to do it if it didn't talk. And it knew that. It knew my head. It was linked with my head. I let it link it with my head, and it knew what my thoughts were. And that's when it decided to talk, because I really was going to burn it. And that's what scared it. And that's why it doesn't want to talk anymore. And it's coward. I got the ghost coward. It realizes now. It's touching my hand. Yeah, you can touch me, I know. It doesn't scare me though, does it? It touched my hand.
Really?
Yeah, I grabbed it. Felt like a hand touched my hand and it had pressure. Like it thought it was gonna scare me because it touched me. And then it went like this. Like, that's why I think it's a kid.
I just get a weird feeling right now.
Of course.
It's like my...
He might try to possess you now.
No, it's like my equilibrium.
That's what I said. That's what I felt like. Are you feeling sick?
No, I just
Okay,
feel
if you're
shivery.
feeling sick, he's possessing you. That's what I felt like. He's trying to possess you.
I'm strong though, I'm strong-minded.
He's trying to get you to get me. Because he's thinking, I can't possess him, but I can possess you. That's what he's thinking.
I have no intention of letting this thing get me.
Okay.
Not at all. Me and you both have our own strong mental fortitude.
But that's what I felt like when it was trying to get me those shakes. And it's what it was doing. So be careful.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have any feeling like that, that's what it felt like when it was trying to. Like I never felt anything like that, and it felt like it.
Hold on, EMF detector?
Okay.
Like hold it over there by it? Yeah, there you go.
I'll take this away.
Can you make the EMF detector go up?
He's not gonna do it, he's mad. Can you touch us? Touch us again. Oh wow.
Did he move?
Yeah. He did. I'm telling you, this doll's mad. He's pissed the fuck off. Oh my god. I felt energy pressure come off. Energy pressure come off of it. Energy pressure come off of it. Like pushing me away from it. It does not like me now. It hates me. You hate me? Oh my god, look at it. Look, he moved! Keep the cucking on it. Keep it on it. If it moves again, it's moving overly. It's supposedly.
How do you get the zoom in? I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there it moves again. Because he's trying to like move positions.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, does he move? I can't tell.
He hasn't moved again, but he did move that one time. I think.
Because I don't know. I don't know if like would I move him? Like we gotta review the footage.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was sitting crooked, but then I think I did move him, but I don't think I put him like that. But we gotta review the footage because that's different. I don't know. I don't feel like getting him anymore though. I think he's just trying to.
Are you here with us still? If you want us to understand you, you have to try to communicate more. Are you mad at me? Did I do anything wrong?
Camera moved by itself. I don't know if it's the fan though. I just went like this.
Well, it's also the stability.
Okay. Can you make something move? Fly off my wall. Can you be scary?
Can you shut his door?
That'd be cool. You whispering in our
Dude,
ears?
I get the cold chills right now.
Oh man.
I think he's trying to use me as
He's
an...
using me and you at the same time. He's trying to link both of our. He's trying to use both our power. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Put it back over there.
I feel like wind, but I don't know. Whoa.
What?
He's touching me. Right here on my back. Right here. It moved. It moved. Didn't it?
We have it on camera if it did.
I don't know. I can't tell anymore.
Put the EMF detector over there by it. Just put it by it somewhere, yeah.
Watch it fly off or something.
Yeah, perfect.
That'd be kind of cool if it did.
And then put this over there. Because that's going to detect any, like, signals and it'll make a noise. Yeah, there you go. Alright, listen, we've got multiple devices on you. Can you make the EMF detector go up and beep? All you have to do is use your energy on the phone. It's kind of crazy how the lights are like in synchronization with it. I kind of just noticed that right now. The lights are like...
Okay, you can use the energy of anything. Any kind of electronics. Because there's frequencies that they permit, and it's what they use. They need kind of frequencies to move through where our world is, I think. I don't know, it's something to do with the noise, or maybe the sound, or the waves.
Joseph! Are you here still, Joseph? Dude, it's gone. It has to be. I think it's just trying to feed right now.
It's probably gonna have energy. What?
Should we just keep it on like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Joseph, listen.
Just leave it there.
Okay. It has to be. Bro, when you were it seemed like your vision and shit was just I felt the phone was like this.
What did he fly over and see? Gun. It's open.
I remember it was close.
That's what I'm saying. He wanted me to grab that gun because he thought he could possess it. The gun is fake. He thought. So it was funny. He's mad about it. He's still mad about it.
I know, I can feel him
I
right
know
now.
he's being mad because the gun is fake.
How can we do that noise?
I do. That's what he. Well, it came from the 1800s or some kind of era where there was racism, and he doesn't like me because I'm different. So he's mad that he's here, but yet he's okay with being a freeloader.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why don't you leave? You want to leave?
How come you're not talking anymore?
It's because he's a wimp. Little wimp. Little wimp.
I guess we just come back and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, that as well. What's that?
My phone.
Those are sticks.
Yeah. Alright, listen. We're gonna go out for a break right now, and we're gonna come back. We want to
What
talk.
time is it? So I know that we're yelling, we can't be so loud. So,
Probably like 9.
fuck. Oh man. Eating out. I feel it. Oh man, he died really bad.
How you dying?
Some kind of illness, I think it's pneumonia.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that. He died of pneumonia or something. Maybe tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis?
Something like that. Oh god, that was horrible. Oh man.
Listen, Brandon's not the only one, okay, that wants to talk to you. I do
I
too.
just had like the worst cough in the world, and I don't mind. I don't want to cough. And it just like it was in my lungs, and it felt like all these pains that I never felt before, but it wasn't like real. It was like it was injury. I was feeling pain. How it died. I don't know. I think we should just get some good.
Okay.
I didn't end myself.
Okay. We'll be back. Now's your chance to communicate while we're gone. If you have anything to say while we're gone, now's your chance. We'll be back.
Well, that ends one hell of a night with a big bang or boom, however you may word it. It is I've been here to tell everyone thank you for making it to this point.
Thank you to Brandon for this experience. Was truly mind-boggling. Not even I seen this shit like this the on the ring, not even the flood compare, but please be sure to leave a like.
Everybody, holy shit. That was epic. Halomcr didn't even think that I would have been blown away by all this, but fuck me running. Be sure to sub to Halo if you haven't yet. I give this a 5-star.
Shout out to my member Joanna. Thank you for believing in my career and out to support me through hard times. Never needed but appreciated anytime. Thank you. But look me guy, you can be doing this, you can my guy. Get membership perks for very little money, as much as an Arizona tea at your local store, and Miss Piggy approves. Yes, good. Thank you to everyone.